Wikiprocedure.com welcomes you for another session on how to obtain a birth certificate in Telangana. The link provided below here will help you in reaching the site Wikiprocedure.com and the page Telangana obtain a birth certificate. In this page we have given a detailed procedure along with information and instruction which are useful for an applicant to complete the application and obtain a birth certificate. You can see few links in this procedure which are useful for communicating the external website as well as forms which are useful for completing this procedure. You will understand the importance of these links in the due course of our presentation. List of items covered in this section include need for birth certificate, documents required, how to apply, eligibility, validity, fees, processing time, offices and contacts, online resources, other information. This procedure is sponsored by Wikiprocedure.com for you. Let us see the need for birth certificate. Birth certificate is a vital document issued by the government for its citizens, and it will be useful in various stages of life. Either it is useful in the education, it can be useful in obtaining employment, it will be useful in getting documents like PAN, like passport, or other important documents which are required for the procedure for the ID proofs. Yeah, birth certificate is the most important identity document that makes it possible for everyone in possession of it to benefit from a gamut of services offered by the Indian government to its citizens. Let us see the documents required for this procedure. If the birth takes place at a dispensary or hospital, the register which they maintain in the hospital record is enough to proceed for this procedure. The address proof like voter ID, driving license of the parents is required, Aadhaar card of the parents is required. Suppose if the birth takes place at a house, the citizen has to approach the local body and inform in writing in the register mentioned there. Then it will be verified and the certificate will be issued accordingly. Application is to be made in the prescribed format of Form 2. I will show you to you once the procedure for how to apply comes. The name of the parent, date of the birth of the child, location of the residence, certificate of doctor or hospital discharge certificate or documents are required for this. Moreover, in case of delayed registration after birth, if they forget, if they don't have time, an affidavit from judicial magistrate, notary is required indicating the date and place of the birth for registration, the name of parents and evidence of the event of birth, how they born, is also to be attached. In case you have applied after a month but within a year, you have to obtain a permission from the additional district registrar, therefore BDO of concerned taluka. In case applied after 1 year, need to obtain an order from the executive magistrate and copy of the said order is required to be attached with the prescribed application form. How to apply? To apply for a birth certificate, you must first register the birth. Registration of birth, as I said, is important for this procedure. The birth has to be registered with the concerned local authorities within 21 days. Within 21 days of its occurrence, by filling up the form prescribed by the registrar. Normally, the dispensaries or hospital where the birth takes place maintains a register, and the same is sent to the local bodies at regular intervals to keep track of the newborns. Once it reaches the municipality MRO, the concerned citizen has to approach the authority and then apply for the certificate on any working day for the registered one. In case the birth has not been registered with a specified time within 21 days of its occurrence, the certificate is issued after due police verification ordered by the revenue authorities, because it is a vital document. They need to take care of this. You can also Apply through Me Seva Center. Download the application form from the link provided here. I will show you the website and the form, how it looks. So this is the application for birth certificate. Please use the link provided in our site. Download this form, fill it, and start your procedure. Fill the application form along with documents. Submit the form to the Me Seva officer at the counter. The details will be processed online by the Me Seva officer, and he will generate an application number and transaction ID for future reference and give it to the applicant. Birth certificate will be issued if the details match with the hospital records and other records as per your application. With the help of the application number, applicant can find the status of the certificate if there is a delay. So this link which guides you for a page where you can enter the application number. Yeah, here you can enter the application number and say go. You will understand the exact situation where your application lies and why there is a delay. Eligibility: any citizen or foreigner who is born in the state of Telangana can apply for this procedure. Validity: birth certificate is valid forever. Fees at Me Seva ₹15, with the GHMC limits ₹25, within AP, outside GHMC ₹40, within India ₹60 is charged. Processing time: 7 to working days from the date applied. If all details are valid and appropriate, you will get this birth certificate. Offices and contacts: Commissioner ESD, Road number 7, Banjara Hills. Fax number and phone number are provided. Me Seva Center link and gender link provided here to get more information on these procedures. So this is the information site which is so this link will help you in understanding the general information provided with the procedure from the government side. So this is the page. So use these links for additional information to complete this procedure at ease. The call center number 1100 will provide much relief in getting the information through the helpline. It is available 24/7. Online resources: application form template. We have seen this. Authorized agent details. I will show you this. This is much helpful for the locals to relate with the person who will be local to them. So these agents are very much helpful for them. So all the information provided through these websites are very much important for completing the procedure. So we have provided them at appropriate places and links to save your time. Other information: in order to get Indian citizenship for a child born to Indian parents in a foreign country, the birth of the child is to be registered at the nearest Indian embassy or consulate, and thereafter they have to apply for the birth certificate. For more information, kindly contact the Indian embassy or consulate in your jurisdiction or visit their website. Thank you once again for visiting wikiprocedure.com to know how to obtain a birth certificate in Telangana.